Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. This is Jake. I know it's been a while, but we have some projects to work on. We're gonna be working on this one tonight actually. It's a little bit past 11 p.m. and I'm on the high schooler summer sleep schedule, which means I'm going to bed at 6, waking up at 3. So tearing that PTO unit out tonight, or getting it ready to be torn out. If I remember correctly, I have to take a little bit of this stuff off. This for the 3-point. I know I have to take this linkage off to engage the PTO, the lines, all that. I don't think I have to take the remotes off. Hopefully not, because those can be difficult to get out at times. I know this is where the fun is, but yeah, I mean, we're gonna get into it. I'm not gonna film it. I'm gonna update y'all, so there's gonna be a lot of talking. You're gonna have to listen to my annoying voice, but I'm gonna be watching Chris Losey's video on how to tear this out. It's the same as the 1855, but that was about 2 years ago, and of course it's having problems too. And I'm gonna make a whole separate video about that. It's worthy of its own video. I'm gonna have to drain a couple buckets for the rear end fluid, because I think that's it's under 10 gallons, and we have 5-gallon buckets to put it in. I need to get plugs. I have plugs for those lines so I didn't just ooze out all of our hydraulic fluid. Don't want it hurt to change it, I know that. I got these when we got the hydraulic pump for the Oliver a couple of years back. And I got a couple more lying around somewhere. But yeah, we're gonna start working on that. I'm gonna listen to some music, I'm gonna watch Chris's video. If you need to do this job, I recommend you go watch that, because he does the whole thing in like, I don't know how long. I think he has a video where he just rebuilds it in 45 minutes. Somewhere in that time range. Chris, if you're watching, I say hi. But yeah, let's get to working. Alrighty, so I got all my stuff torn off here. I have the lines taken off for the PTO control valve. I have the top link taken off. Fluid is still draining. It was just over 10 gallons, which is weird because the Oliver was like 7 or something like that. I can't remember. But what was I gonna say? I can't really remember right now. Alright. So I'm not gonna go into too much detail on this because Chris Losey makes a lot better of a video. But there's a snap ring back in there behind that plug with the 1000 PTO splines. And you take that out, and then you see the threads back there. You can use nose pliers to take that snap ring out. But then there's thread back there, and I think this is the right thread. This is the 3/4 inch bolt. This kind of goes in there, and you're gonna have to thread it up a little bit, but there you go. That's a 3/4 inch bolt. Coarse thread. And it goes in there. You pull that shaft, that plug should come out, and then eventually, I think there's seals in there that you can replace because it might leak fluid, which this one is not because it was rusty in there. Dry and rusty. Usually those two things don't go together, but yeah, so snap ring, plug, and all that. So now I have the fun job of removing a snap ring. Yay. That's hell. And then taking that shaft out usually takes a couple tries. When we did the one on our Oliver, thankfully we had the reservoir off, which made everything a lot easier. But we don't have that this time. So we get to have trial and error. Let's go. All right, but yeah, we're gonna get to it. Oh, can't wait. Yes, I can. I'm not gonna film it, but yeah, I'm gonna get to it. Alrighty, so I got the snap ring, the plug, and the O-ring out. O-ring was the hardest part because I don't really have a nice pick to get in there at it. And that just broke. Nice to know. But now you can't see it all. I gotta get in there. I believe it's the same 3/4 inch type threads. I'm not paying attention, and gotta just get in there, get everything figured out, and pull that shaft out. Which, watching Chris's video, he gave you a couple ways to do it. So, yeah. Now I gotta do that. Can't wait. Yes, I can. I don't know. I'll update you when I'm done. Alrighty, y'all. I'm not sure if I got lucky or what. The shaft looks good, and I got it out in 2 tries, which does not seem bad at all. All the gears look good. Nothing's torn up or anything like that. Came out real easy, actually. First time, didn't work. Just twisted just a little bit, and it went. So now, to my knowledge, there's nothing in there. Correct. Should put this back up here one-handed. Kind of difficult. I think all we have to do now is take those bolts out, and then last time when we took the Oliver out, we had a way of maneuvering it. If I'm being honest, it's more of a way to line it back up on anything. Kind of pry on it too. And then we also had these chains that we used last time on the Oliver. But yeah, so I think I'm going to take the whole unit out, and then tomorrow I'll make another video on checking out the clutch discs, diagnosing what was wrong. We might dig a little bit deeper and do all the seals, but I couldn't tell you. All right, I'm ready to go. And there's the stuff I need. Alrighty, y'all. Editing this video right now. Yes, at 3 a.m. How you doing? I never showed you all the finished product because my phone died. I filmed my phone, but here we are. This isn't actually out of the unit. I didn't tear into the unit. I just let it sit, let my impact battery charge, and let it go. But I was poking around in the rear end, make sure everything was okay. You know, the ball gears, the diff, pinion, all that. Whatever you can see. I mean, just in case something is wrong. These were sitting in the bottom by the drain plug that I already had pulled. That's one whole disc in 5 pieces, plus a mystery 6th that I couldn't find. I also left a note for Dad saying, I think we need PTO clutch discs, so just maybe. I got my list of stuff that I think I need. PTO clutch discs, PTO housing gasket, PTO seals for the housing. I think that's it. Hopefully, should be. Maybe. Hoping. It's not too expensive. I know clutch discs can hurt my pocket, but whatever I can do to get a baling tractor with a cab, I will do. There you go. And then I think tomorrow I'll tear into that housing and make a video on the Oliver telling all of y'all what is going on with that. depressing at the least. Yeah. Thanks for watching. If you're here this far, thank you. I appreciate it. Not all my time's going to waste. Yeah. Have a good night, y'all.